weekend we are doing a lot of like art related things to celebrate my 13th birthday, which isn't actually until the end of July, but we're just very busy. So first we're just walking downtown, which has like a lot of art galleries. We thought we would have more shops, but it didn't, but it's still cute there. There were these statues there that I kind of got creeped out by, but you know, just showing a lot of the art. There was a lot of really cool pieces. It was mostly painting. I mean, it's kind of a given, but in addition to just like paintings, there was a lot of like jewelry and pottery there, and also like these string balls. I don't really know what they're called, but they look super cool. This wave thing I thought was really cool. I'm pretty sure it's by the same artist, but I'm not 100% sure. I really liked this wall of art, especially those two pieces I pointed out. This art idea was really cool. It's like a kindergarten art idea, I guess. Then the lady there gave me these truffles for my birthday. This is a jewelry place. We went to lunch. The burgers, they weren't my favorite, but they were okay. Then I got birthday cake, Italian ice, and we went in this little shop that was super cute. I loved these stickers, but I didn't end up getting any. I do have enough stickers though. Then we're looking at rings. I did end up getting one, but I really liked this eye, and then this one that reminded me of Tangled because I love Tangled. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to our hotel. It looks very nice and big. This is our hotel room. It's pretty nice actually. And then after that we just chilled in our hotel room for a little bit, and then we went to go throw a pot, which I'm super excited for. I've never thrown a pot before, but I think it sounds pretty cool. So we were waiting for everyone to get there, and then here I am. It was very dirty. It got all over my legs and hands and all that stuff, but it was super fun. The first one I made, I kind of messed up and I couldn't fix it. It'll be shown in a second. Always add more water. That is my main tip if you want to do pottery, like throw a pot or whatever. I haven't actually thrown a pot before. I have done just hand pottery or whatever. I don't know if that's what it's called. Now I'm just taking the pot that I'm making off of the wheel. It was this one that I made was the bottom wasn't super thick, but it did end up working. Here is what my mom made. She made 3, but one of them broke. And then we don't talk about that messed up one. But now we're walking to dinner. We're going to this Italian place, and I tried calamari, which is squid. I don't know how I feel about it, but this was dessert, and it was super yummy. Okay, so this is the next day, and we're going to an art museum today. So we started off the day by going in the gift shop because I really wanted to look around. They had a Vincent van Gogh area, and I love Vincent van Gogh. I love the painting Starry Night. I just think that's so pretty. This button bag was kind of cute. There were a lot of cute things in there. Not a lot of things that I'd necessarily buy, but just wait. Frida Kahlo makes a lot of really cool portraits that I really like, but I didn't get anything from her. So I was looking around. I really like these balloon dogs because, I don't know, I just think balloon dogs are super cute, and these like butterflies, dragonflies. I did end up finding some things that were right up my alley. I found this 642 things to draw. I've seen some YouTubers use it. I found this gouache set that was really tempting, but I didn't end up getting it. We moved on to go look at the art, but I'm gonna go back to the gift shop later. This piece was done in Prismacolors, which I thought was super cool. This was something that I think I did in art class one time, and this category was called The Truth of Freedom, so that was really cool. This one's done in graphite, and I loved the detail. I like eyes, so obviously I liked this one. It was called Where the Apple of God's Eye. I like this piece. It's super cool. This one was really cool. It might seem like it would take a long time, but it's actually easier than blending. And so then we went and we found like this area where you could paint a mini canvas or jewelry, and I painted 3 mini canvases, and here's like a time lapse of me doing the 3 of my mini canvases. So I didn't really know what to do, and service wasn't that great, so I couldn't really look up anything, but I'm just doing a butterfly because that was the first thing that came to mind, and I didn't know what else to do, so we're just doing what I do best. Then obviously I had to do an eye, so I'm doing that. I did end up making another one. I just didn't record it, but I made lips. If you saw my sketchbook video, it was a short, but I drew the same lip sticker that I put in there. I'd say we were in there for about an hour before we went to go look at more art. This one was really cool. I liked the robe outfit kind of thing. I liked this piece too. I don't know. I just liked all the realism things because I am a realism artist. And then this like digital sky kind of thing was so relaxing. And you just got to sit down for a little bit, and it was just really soothing. But then we had to get up and look at more art because we're here. This one was cool. I don't know. I felt like I've seen it before. I also liked these. These were all like the Renaissance art, I guess. I don't know if that's the exact time period. but I did like this area of the art museum. And then we went to go outside in the gardens because this art museum had a garden, and it was super pretty out there. It was very big. Like, we didn't look through all of it, but I thought these flowers were really pretty, like orange and purple, and they're complementary, so the artist in me has to like it. And then we saw this house that was on the property, and we went inside. There were some portraits in there. I'm wondering if that was of the kids. I'm not 100% sure though. And this stairway was really cool, but it was really small and like hidden and all that stuff. So, okay, why do all the books like look the exact same? Like, they have no interest in the cover. But anyhow, so now we're going downstairs, and I thought this spiral staircase reminded me like Harry Potter. We walked around the house a little bit more, and then we went back outside in the gardens just to see a few other things. And then we went back into the art museum. There was like a little path that like you could take that would take you back in. And we went back to the gift shop to buy what I was going to get because it was closing soon. And now we're just looking on the last floor. It was a lot of like this kind of art. I don't really know how to describe it. It wasn't like paintings or anything. It was more like the 3D kind of stuff. After doing pottery, I have a new appreciation for it because it was tough. Like, even just making like a bowl, I can't imagine making like that, a vase with all those like curves and stuff. This thing was so pretty. This was probably my favorite thing in the whole room. And then this like vase thing, I loved like the markers in it and like how they burst into like dots of color. We had pretty much looked at all the art, and the museum was going to close soon, so we had to get out of there. I'm going to post a separate haul video for everything I got, which will also be on the channel. It'll be linked in the description, as well as I'm going to show these mini paintings. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!